Hello, wizards! When it comes to the most successful franchises, the MCU stands alone on the top. From the mesmerizing Iron Man 1 to the introduction of multiverse in the latest favorite series Loki, Marvel has been just too marvelous in making the best superhero films. 14 years of pure amazement and adventure. Can you believe that? Come on with us to explore these top 10 amazing characters again and a look back at the movies to enjoy the MCU journey. Let's start with number 10, Ant-Man. Ant-Man has appeared in several Marvel comics. From when he was first introduced in the comic Tales to Astonish number 27. He was created by Stan Lee, Larry Lieber and Jack Kirby in January 1962. The original Ant-Man was the biophysicist expert Dr. Hank Pym. He built the Pym Industries in order to research and develop his formula on Pym particles that would allow him to alter his size. He, however, gave up his title when he lost his wife, Janet Van Dyne, who turned out to be shrunk down in her quantum realm. He later, with the help of his daughter Hope, brought her back from the quantum realm. Scott Lang was a pickpocketer who took on the title of Ant-Man after stealing the suit from Hank Pym, obviously to reform his life of crime and get closer to his daughter Cassie. In the comics, however, he does this to try to save his daughter from a heart condition. But in movies as well as comics, he loves his daughter and would do anything for her. Ant-Man, played by Paul Rudd in movies, has been one of the most funniest characters and was also the one to introduce quantum realm and time travel stuff to the Avengers in the fourth Avengers installment. Thanks to the rat, however. He was, however, killed in Avengers Disassembled by Scarlet Witch and the Vision. Brutal as that sounds, however, his daughter took up the heroic mantle in Young Avengers. On the ninth position would be the Mad Titan Thanos. In spite of being a terrible monster of a being, one who was on a mission to kill half the universe, Thanos has earned some respect in the MCU. He proved that he was a very powerful being who collected some stones in order to fulfill his illogical dream. He first appeared in the Invincible Iron Man number 55. So let's be honest, we do appreciate Thanos' plan even though it is bad. At last, he was the one who was able to bring all of Avengers together along with the Guardians. And it was basically because of him that we as fans were introduced to time travel and timelines, which is now a very essential thing in the fourth phase. It is easy to hate him to the core, but at the same time not difficult to not respect him as the villain who brought the whole of MCU together. In the movie, it has been shown that Thanos first dies at the hands of Thor and then by the snap of Tony Stark. But in the comics, however, it is slightly different. Gamora, his daughter, impaled Thanos and beheaded him. On number 8, Doctor Strange. One of the most beloved and most important person in the MCU currently, he has made a significantly heroic entry as the Sorcerer Supreme. His amazing mystical powers have been an advantage to the Avengers against Thanos. He is basically the first and last line of defense Earth has against interdimensional threats and rogue magic users. He was first introduced to the Avengers in Stranger Tales number 110, July 1963. He has taken the mantle of Sorcerer Supreme in the comics, but in the movies, not yet. Probably we, fans, will see that in the next multiverse of madness. He started his journey as an ordinary surgeon who wanted to fix his hands. Then he went on as a student at Kamartaj, a place where you can learn magic, a place where he encounters the Ancient One, and then goes on to master the art of mystical powers. He surprisingly also acquires the Eye of Agamotto and the Clock of Leviation. He becomes friends with Wong and defends the world from Dormammu. Doctor Strange, played by one of the most versatile actors, Benedict Cumberbatch, is rumored to appear in the third and most awaited movie of Spider-Man No Way Home. And then, in a solo movie, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, with the introduction to the multiverse and the chaos caused by Wanda and Loki, Doctor Strange has bigger and more dangerous problems coming up his sleeves. So let's just hope for the best. That's all for today, people. Our first episode will be divided into 4 parts, with this being the first one. Let us know in the comment section how did you feel watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. See you another day.